A new study, it finds that parents in 85 of the country's 100 biggest cities are paying more for childcare than they pay for rent. Lydia Hu has the story. This doesn't help affordability, does it?
Not one bit, Stuart. Really troubling here. This is according to Lending Tree that says families with 2 kids in most metro areas are paying, on average, 31% more for childcare than they do for rent. The biggest disparity is in Omaha, Nebraska, of all places. There, childcare costs are more than double rent for a 2-bedroom apartment. Milwaukee and Buffalo came in second and third. The problem here is not just that childcare is expensive. The average cost now more than $13,000 a year. The problem also is how fast we are increasing the cost. Average costs were under $10,000 as recently as 2019. And now as these childcare costs climb, Bank of America is out with a study that finds fewer households are now making the payments. This suggests that workers are dropping out of the labor market as childcare gets more expensive. And I spoke with a childcare operator in New Jersey who tells me she's seeing this trend. Listen to her here.
Our center is licensed for 60, and we have 28 children currently enrolled. My other center in Colts Neck is licensed for 60 children and has 10 children enrolled. So the numbers are staggering. I'm at the point where I just don't know what to do anymore.
So she's in nearby New Jersey, but she's obviously watching what's happening here in New York City, Stuart, and she's saying that Mamdani's calls for universal free childcare, she says, are crazy. It's going to put small operators like her right out of business. She's already got dwindling numbers. Yeah. But there are some policy advocates out there that say universal free childcare is exactly the solution to this problem, and they say it could work in New York City. The big question, obviously, is who's going to pay for it?
Who's going to pay for it? Of course.
Exactly.
The 4 people here at this table, among
$6 billion in New York City is what it'll cost. That's the estimate.
Would the workers be unionized?
That's a great question.
They'll be unified.
Likely.
They make a fortune.
And they'd have to hire many more here in New York City to keep up with the free childcare they'd be providing.
Ridiculous. Wow. Great report. Thank you very much, Lydia.
You got it.